An open letter to heaven. The history of the development of human and religious cultures. For the first time, humans have recorded it completely in the form of photos and videos.
The god of wealth and the commons of land, also known as Fudgen Shen, socialist god, etc. It is one of the Han folk beliefs, the second day of the second lunar month. In ancient times, the fifth day after the beginning of spring, it is the Christmas day of the land, Lord, in southern China. For example, in Beijing, Fujian, Guangdong, Guangxi, and other regions, it is common to worship the land public. The belief in the land's public place is a good wish of the Chinese working people to exorcise evil spirits, avoid disasters and pray for blessings. Although the titles of the land gods are numerous, but exploring its origins. In fact, it is related to the god of Sheji in the land sacrificed by ancient Chinese society. In ancient times, both the land god and the place where the land god was sacrificed were called societies. According to folk customs, every season of planting or harvesting, the peasants had to set up sacrifices, pray for, or reward the gods of the land. The god of wealth is the god in charge of worldly wealth in Chinese Taoism. In Chinese folk customs, New Year's Eve is the busiest day of the Spring Festival. On New Year's Eve, people eat dumplings. I stayed up all night, waiting for the god of wealth. Someone even sent the god of wealth to his door. In the second year of junior high school, they also offer sacrifices to the god of wealth. Now it is most popular to welcome the god of wealth on the fifth day of the first lunar month. The worshipped god of wealth is divided into the god of wealth and the god of martial wealth. The gods of martial arts, Zhao Gongming, Guanggong, etc. The gods of Wensai are Bagan, Fanli, etc. That is, the Chinese god of wealth. Martial sages have the most extensive beliefs. Baidu entry. ZZ. A famous divine beast produced under the ancient system of gods, also known as Dharma beast. According to Lun Heng and Wenan Zai Zuwu, he was as big as an ox. The little ones are like sheep. The appearance is roughly similar to that of a unicorn, with thick black hair all over. His eyes are bright and bright. There is usually a single horn on the forehead. It is said that those with broken horns will die, have been seen. It has wings. But most don't have wings. Possesses high intelligence. Understand human speech. Dishonest and disloyal people will fight with their feet. In later generations, ordinary sheep were often raised in temples, to replace Z. The dragon gives birth to 9 sons. The third son is facing the wind. The beast-shaped dragon of the world. It looks a bit like a dog. It looks out. Therefore, Don is on his feet. It is said that it can deter demons, eliminate disasters. The dragon gives birth to 9 sons, and the fourth is Pu. He roared when he was hit. Serve as the beast button of Hongzhong's beam. May his reputation prosper. Dong Dufu said that he sent whales. Kang Huazhong Zuzong's note in Xijing said that there are big fish in the sea, and whales. By the sea there is also the name of the beast. Burnin is a whale. Whales strike Puto, and chirp loudly. All who desire to be born great, pretending to hang on to it. Therefore, Zhuangzi is a whale. Later, due to the alias of Pulo, as the bell, the temple bell tolled, and struck Pulo. Hansen's day is dark. Smoke, trees, block, 7 birds. Ancient clocks were decorated with animal heads. The dragon gives birth to 9 sons, and the 7th is the wall shore, also known as the charter. The mythical beast in ancient Chinese myths and legends. Shaped like a tiger, it is easy to send in a flat voice, but powerful. The tiger head-shaped decoration on the upper part of the jade gates is its image. The Dragon Sutra has a Yunba case that is easy to send. The Day of Righteousness is dedicated chapter. Legend has it that the Bai case is not only good for Jigong, speak out, and can distinguish right from wrong, be fair and decisive. Plus, his image is majestic. Therefore, in addition to decorating on the jade door, he was still lying on both sides of the lobby of the official office, every time the Yamen chief sits in court. The image of the chief executive is on the top of the title card and the silent evasion card. He is eyeing. Look around. maintain the solemnity and integrity of the courts. Crime avoidance is a symbol of prison. It is also the patron saint of the common people. Dragon gives birth to 9 sons, and the second child is a king. It looks like a jackal. It is so fishy that it is often carved on the hilt and scabbard. The original intention of the canthus is too glaring. The so-called virtue of a meal must be paid. A vengeful grievance will be avenged. Newspapers are inevitably killed. This firewood-like dragon. It is natural to appear on the hilt scabbard. Look at the full content. Please go to YouTube to search for the Ziweixing channel. Unravel more ancient mysteries. Please click the little bell to subscribe, follow and share with your friends. Your merits are immeasurable.